The 21st century has seen an amazing variety of songs, albums, and artists. However, contemporary music has not seen the same rapid change and development music of the 20th century experienced. Hi, my name is Jolie Beeler, and today I'll be talking about the lack of 21st century music innovation and what we can do to overcome that issue. There were many new innovations throughout the 20th century, rapid development in styles, sounds, and especially genres. Legendary genres this era produced were jazz, hip-hop, rock and roll, R&B, country, and many more. Though when you think about today's music, does it compare to the expeditious change and development the 20th century experienced? Are we seeing the same innovation and creativity in our modern era? Well, today we see lots of reusing and recycling through sampling and genre mixing and clinging. We must break down these barriers and start creating with no expectations. That is where genuine innovation occurs. Music development is very important for our society. It is a form of expressionism for many countries and cultures around the world. It's vital for our society's creativity, artistic expansion, and social activism. Without it, we will see a decline in creativity and imagination. Sampling was first introduced in the 70s, though it really popularized throughout the 80s and 90s. Back then, they would rummage through record stores to find undiscovered beats, rhythms, melodies, guitar riffs, etc. to alter it and build off of it to make something fresh and new. Today, we see an overuse of sampling. Instead of just taking an instrument or a guitar riff and building off of it, we tend to see people taking exact copies of different songs, especially classic songs, and layering it into their music. This does not promote innovation, as it only results in a constant reuse and recycle of old classic material that we all know and love. And frankly, the more something is redone or reused, the less special it becomes. UK newspaper The Big Issue says in an article, "Samples, references, cover versions, reinterpretation, the music of the past is kept in our consciousness by various creative means, but capturing the soul of something is another challenge altogether." This means that you can attempt to revisit that old nostalgic feeling everyone feels when you listen to classic music, though you cannot recreate the soul and heart it took to make these pieces. Genres categorize music. They're a form of expressionism for many different countries and cultures around the world. The 21st century has seen a rise in genre mixing, which is essentially blending genres together to create subgenres but does not create new ones. In the 20th century, we saw a rise in a variety of new genres and different styles of music. Although today, mixing does not promote creativity or innovation in music whatsoever. Another important factor to note is that artists tend to cling to specific genres that best suit their musical inclinations. They limit themselves to a certain genre, which does not allow them to think outside their genre box. This restricts yourself and does not allow yourself to try out different styles of music in your music-making process. Music journalist and violinist Vanessa Agu says, "My idealistic dream would be for us to shift to talking about music in a way that foregrounds appreciation for the sound and the people who make it, instead of boxes that don't always fit." Technology has increased the opportunity for new innovations in the musical world. As a result of this, music production is now at its peak regarding speed, accessibility, accuracy, and quality. Artists are now able to create music independently without having to worry about the demands of a record label. This has given more opportunity than ever for people who want to enter the music business. One of the world's top edtech companies, Yellowbrick, confirms technology has led to a rise in independent musicians and a diversification of musical styles, as artists are no longer bound by the limitations of traditional recording studios. With the use of social media, artists can now globally share their work with more people, which opens up more possibility than ever of universal recognition and international collaborations. Some people may say it's unfair to compare 20th and 21st century music because of the modern era's digital privileges. They may say we shouldn't even compare, they were totally different times. Though innovative music and the technical side of making music are completely different. Innovation-wise, we have more opportunity than ever because of the advanced technology we have been blessed with. In conclusion, it is very important that we create with no expectations. The 21st century has not experienced the same rapid change and development music of the 20th century experienced. We continue to see artists sampling older popular songs in their work and blending genres or confining themselves to certain ones. To avoid this, we must create with no expectations. This means let your music take you where it wants to. Be open-minded in the music creating process. Try experimenting with different styles and sounds in your work just so you can break beyond your genre box. Limit your sampling to only taking a beat, rhythm, guitar riff, melody, etc. from an existing song and build off of it to make something your own. This means revisiting the 20th century style of sampling, not reusing the same classic songs this era produced. It is very important that we use the past innovation and inspiration as a foundation for creating. We must also use the advanced technology we have been blessed with to help make something fresh and new. Let us leap beyond the restrictions and use these given tools to help us innovate new concepts and inspire the next generation of music. Thank you.